Hello and welcome to my Cat Judged Road to 1000. It's a new month, so let's try to get a good start. I still need a win. Yesterday we had a draw at least, so we didn't end the month on a loss, but it's been quite a while since I had a win because I think everything was a draw except for one loss recently, so it's about time. Let's see what we can do about that. So, without further ado, let's find ourselves an opponent. And I'm guessing we will be black today. Yes. There we go. Trying our Karokan. Ooh. See, I keep forgetting how these things go, but I think this was still like the book move from the course that I did. I think there's another book move, which is maybe pushing. Is it pushing this pawn? And I'm not sure what's next. I think maybe pushing this pawn, but I think from now on, because I already forgot book, I will just try to play what makes sense and try to make sure I develop all of my pieces. But it looks like I did confuse them a little bit already. Okay. I don't know if this is what they want to do next, but that should be fine. So I still think pushing this to make room for this, maybe. Oh, and I also need to get out this bishop. So this, then getting the bishop out. And then maybe see about the knight. So is this correct? I could also bring out this knight. No, let's do this. Again, I don't want to think for too long. Yeah, so this was to be expected. What options do I have? Like, I don't know this configuration, so I can either go here, and I don't know if they want to keep following me then, or I can go here, threaten the rook, and then I need to put out the rook here. And then they can also attack me with this pawn. And then I could still go back. Do I just want to completely destroy their pawn structure? Or should I just go back here so I can focus on development again? Is there anything else nice that I have here? So again, I'm assuming they would push this pawn. Well, they could also do this. Am I curious what they're going to do? Or is this the wrong time to do this? Let's see. I want to see what they do. So now their whole king side is open. I don't know if that's good for them. I hope not. So I'm thinking they open even more pawns. So I'm thinking of going here now with the bishop. I could threaten them maybe then here. Maybe they didn't want to get attacked there. Because yeah, my bishop doesn't have any place here. So I think I need to go here, because then I can go places. That's a weird setup. It still says it's a Caro-Kann advanced variation, but I guess we stopped after the third book move. And I'm wondering how I can break this up, because I guess I need to somehow get through here unless I just bring all of my pieces in here. I mean, right now. I could take this horse. They would have to take back with the rook. So we have this. If we wanted to. And then again, we have this. They would have to move the king, right? They cannot put anything else in front. So that should be good for me. Yeah, I think I will still do that. I don't know what they plan to do here. Why are they going here? Maybe they thought if I take here, they can take with their queen. But I will do... Or they want to block with the bishop here. Yeah, because if I now do this, then they can block with the bishop. But that is fine. So I'm going to do this. They will block with the bishop. I will take the bishop. And then I can give check. Or, like, do I want to give check? Or do I want to do something else? I could still take the horse, but I don't think there's a good reason right now. I haven't developed yet properly, but still, like, here's this nice check. Can they bring me in danger here? I don't think so. So I'm still thinking of getting the queen out here. They have to do something about their king. And then maybe I can... Or should I first develop? It's so tempting. I don't know if this is correct or not. I know you don't want to attack me. You want me to attack... You don't want me to attack too early. But I don't want to block here with my knight right now because I do want to keep this open. Do I have something else that I can... Like, if I go here, they will likely go here. And then what? How can I develop otherwise? I can go here, here, here. Yeah, let's develop. I hope I'm not making a wrong decision here. Yeah, they want me to not take there. But yeah, again, I don't think I would have gotten anything out of that check. So now they can also come here. If they do that, I will just take their horse. I could also prevent them from continuing. Right, I could do this. Because then if they take, I can take... Let's do this. We're both not good developing, it looks like. Let's see how we can fix that. I guess I have to do something against the pawns, but as usual, I'm not very confident about these things. They actually take... Okay, let's just double check. I can also take with the rook. Because if I take with the rook, I could also take here. Challenge them here. Yeah, I think I'm taking with the rook. Because I think I would take here next. And if they take, I could take back with the queen. Okay, so they want to threaten here. But I still think I'm gonna take here because I don't think they have a real threat right now. They might want to also bring in the bishop, but yeah, so I will take here first. They have to take, I think. Well, they could block with the bishop. But then I could bring my bishop here. Well, they have two here, yeah, so they can just block with one of those. Yeah, that's clever. So if I attack now, it should still be good. I will attack. So yeah, so if I do this, oops, do this, they take here. They cannot take. So then I take, I think. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. I mean, that is fine, I think. They take this pawn. So now if I take this, no, if I take this, they can take back. Yeah, no, I miscalculated again, as usual. But yeah, I will keep things here as they are. The question is just, do I take, they take back, and then I can maybe bring my queen out? No, I cannot because they are threatening this here. So yeah, I cannot add my queen to the whole attack. And I cannot do this because they will take with the horse. But then I can give a check. Okay, let's again calculate this. This, check. They need to go away. Take, but this is still dangerous here. Oh, I'm losing a lot of time. But yeah, again, like this, this. They have to go somewhere. No, it's too much to calculate. So what do I do? I can offer a queen trade. Should I do that? Or I attack and they get the second. I don't like all of this here. I cannot attack their queen. I could do this. Then they would have to get out of the way. And then I can try my attack. Yeah, so what if I do this? It protects this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Was that bad? Oh yeah, I left another pawn hanging. Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, lost a lot of time to just lose another pawn. I can go here now with the rook and try to chase them away. I think that might be good. This horse is still protected. Brings me closer to the... Am I losing another piece doing this? Oh, I'm in check. I didn't even realize. Should I offer a queen trade? But they currently have more material. I don't know what's good here. I could block again with the knight, but I don't know if I want this. I could go here with the king. Okay, they come with this. Can I now go back to my attack? This. No, what? No, I kind of wanted to sacrifice my rook here, right? But is that a good thing? This. But then they can give me check again. No, I would give them check here first. So I would give them check here. I go here. And then they can give me check. And then I could block. Is that something I want to do? What am I gaining? 3 plus -2. Check. Go away. +2. +1. I'm gonna try this. So taking that back. Okay. Can give a check here. I could also try to chase the queen away from here. And then do this. They can just go here. No, but still, I'm still attacking this. What happened? Nice! Did I have a bigger threat than I thought? Okay, let's have a look at the game. I'm so curious because I was quite experimental in this game, but I felt like it. I just don't know. Let's see if, for example, my rook sacrifice, very curious if this was a really bad thing or okay to do. But let's first look at the other things. I gained some points. So we now have, like, what was my... I was equally rated, a little bit higher than me, but mostly equal. So we are now 9 points up from where we started this journey. Time usage, I don't think that was good at all. I think time management was pretty bad today. I used up half of the time in 20 moves, which was my baseline, which I wanted to improve on. But we will see. But we are at 13 games without a queen blunder, which is very, very cool. Very happy about that. And then let's get into the details of the game. So, it looks like we made steady progress in the game. Then we had... Is this a blunder or a miss? I don't know. We will see. But then I did something not great. And then I got the advantage back. But I did also make a mistake just before. Like, it looks like the move that made them abandon the game was actually a mistake, it looks like. So we will review this. I actually forgot what that move was. Oh, I would not have thought that was me attacking their queen, I think. Could they just have taken my rook? Let's see. 75% accuracy, which is okay-ish. One great move. Yeah, I guessed correctly with 3 book moves. The good moves were good, so mostly best and excellent. But then there's quite a lot in the orange and red zone. So 2 inaccuracies is fine, 1 mistake, and then 2 misses, but no blunder. We played like a 1200, had a very good opening, so that sounds fine, but then the middle game was not good. I guess so, because yeah, I mean, I did a lot of funny things there. So let's see, Karo-kan book until here, and then I was out of book, but the pawn push was still the best move, which is nice. This was an inaccuracy by them. I should have gone back. I was debating for quite a while if I should first force them to do more damage to their pawn structure, but maybe it wasn't damage in the end. And then I went back. Here they wanted me to give a check with a queen. Okay. This was not good. They still wanted me to give a check with the queen. And now this was like yeah. I totally get this because, yeah, I missed the opportunity to give this check without them having the bishop here to cover, so that they would have to move out. Yeah, that's true. I just didn't see that. That was not very bright. But all right, it was still best to take because it did force them out. Trying to develop here was good because I know I was considering another check here, but trying to continue with development was good. Even though I was sad that then they took away the opportunity here. Pushing with the pawn was best. Nice. Taking back with the rook was also best. Would the bishop also have been best? Because I thought this was not great. Yeah, so definitely the better decision. Makes me very happy. So at some point I now must do some weird stuff. This was also still good. Or best offering this kind of... They should have preferred the horse. Okay. And then I was supposed to take one step back with the rook. See if I would have done this, and they would have attacked here. Okay, no, I don't. I was thinking if maybe they wanted me to come here with the queen now. What would have happened if I had done this? This would have been also the best move. Okay. So they would have to move here. And then they wanted me to go here. And then maybe I could have attacked this again. No, it still has 2 attackers on this, so no. Okay, let's continue. So they took this pawn, which apparently was quite bad. Should I have moved the rook right away here? Usually they want to attack with the rook, but I'm always worried about losing this other pawn. So I usually don't do that. Yeah, but it's exactly what I should have done. And this was actually a pretty bad move. Okay, oops, that undefended pawn is in... yeah, because this one. But this was undefended anyways, right? And this would not have... But I would have... No, wait. Okay, so I don't get it. So if I would have done this, they could still have, like, taken this, or they could have taken this anyways, and they would have pinned my knight. So how is this... okay, so I could have done this right away. Yeah, not sure if that really makes such a huge difference. But apparently it does on the bar. They took this pawn. They wanted me to go back with the horse. Okay. I did consider this, but I wasn't sure. Then this was a mistake. And I guess I'm having another miss now? No, an inaccuracy. Okay, so yeah, my sacrifice was not good. I could just have taken this pawn, I guess, and give a check. How stupid! No, I'd have done this, then I... Okay, then they wanted me to come here. Oh yeah, that would have been a much nicer continuation. Yeah. Give a check here. They, I guess, would take, and then I can take. Oh, yeah, that would have been nice. Uh, okay. So I did this, but at least it wasn't completely stupid. They took. I did this move. They made a mistake. Oh, this was another missed opportunity. They wanted me to go here, and they go here. Give a check here. Wait, what? Didn't they just... Oh, no, I'm supposed to take this here. Go here. More checks. Yeah, okay. Then I took here. And see, my last move was a mistake. Like, I was pretty much winning, and then this was a mistake. Okay, so Okay, so the win is gone, but you still have a better position. So why was this not good? Why was this a mistake? I mean, what would they have done next? Give it check. Then I wanted to bring my knight here. Okay, they could have come here. I mean, still mostly winning. But maybe it would have been a little bit harder to get there. Yeah, understood. Yeah, I'm really sad about this missed opportunity. Yeah, this one. I would love to have seen this one. Yeah, this one. This should have been easy to spot, I think. But apart from this, I think I'm okay. Yeah, with this whole calculation, I mean, apparently it wasn't too damaging. But it took a very long time, and then it wasn't as brilliant as I thought. But still happy overall with the outcome, at least. So we started this month on a win, so that's a great thing. At least we're getting a little bit out of the danger zone of getting back into the 600s, which is my main goal. Just don't want to go back there. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this game. Leave your comments. I always like to read them, see if I have any additional learnings that I can take here. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.